Hello out there in your world. We're out here reminiscing right now of some of our favorite times during the relationship and the friendship. We were friends for about 4 years before we got together, and now we've been together over 3 years now. It's continuously the longest relationship that either of us have ever been in. And we've recently been kind of reminiscing on one of our favorite times during the friendship, and that lies in the towns of Lebanon and South Lebanon.
And Urbana.
Definitely Urbana too. Definitely. But I'm mostly thinking about towards the end of 2011. I was working, like I said, at this news rag, and I get off work, and I would come home. I would actually come and back like 6 in the morning, whatever, and spend the night at her place. Now she had this one-person bed, but there was always this. She had this blow-up bed that I would always sleep on. So I'd be sleeping next to her, but we were on separate beds. Now, these were some of the best times of my life. Looking back at it, I wish I would have known what it would have been like to be with her. What it would have been like if we were together and had cuddly moments in Lebanon. And I was making a joke earlier, about if we would have ever gotten to have sex in Lebanon. I was like, making love in Lebanon.
That sounds like a Bad Journey song.
It sounds like a Bad Journey song or a Chicago song. Making love in Lebanon. Sells plenty of, records, and it's radio garbage, but there's this movie theater down there that's really special to us. There wasn't a whole lot to do in Lebanon, so what we do is go see movies at this. It was first run movies, but it was like cheap prices. And some of there was like a couple big theaters in there, but there's a couple small ones. It's kind of like a home theater, so we'll still, like, to this day, go back and pay tribute to those memories and go to Lebanon and see movies there. That's one of our favorite things to do, is go see movies at the theater in Lebanon and get our popcorn and our pop.
At discount prices.
At discount prices. Go spend some time. We have a friend who lives down there, and it's kind of exciting to go see him, because we kind of get to, see a good friend, and we get to go back and, have memories in that town. Now, a little bit below Lebanon is South Lebanon, which you were living in this one place.
It was like pretty much just a dip. It was not even existent in any way on the map. It was just like a dip of houses, and that's it.
There's not much going on there anymore. There's a place called Chubby's Pizza.
Yeah,
he
has a chubby, like, cook or chef on there making pizzas.
Does he have a chubby while he's making Chubby's Pizza? But yeah. I would take her out once a week or once every other week, and there's this park we just go sit at and smoke and talk, and Kings Island's over nearby there, so we'd kind of just drive by there and just kind of like, hey, look, it's Kings Island, just something to do. But there was this McDonald's parking lot. We'd go get like an ice cream and fries, and we would
share them.
Yeah, and we just kind of sit in the parking lot, because it's a big parking lot. There's like a kind of an area for trucks, so we park back in that area, kind of isolated. And definitely some of those memories. Definitely looking back at those, I love thinking about our memories from within Lebanon and South Lebanon. Maybe other videos will talk about memories from other places we've had too. So really, anything else? Sitting out here just kind of being lovey right now is my one day off from work. As you can see, we went to the Miamisburg Mound earlier and made a video there and took Harley out, and our roommate Petra. We have a roommate now, Petra. She's someone... Loud ass car. She's someone that I met around the time I met Tiki, whatever we want to call you.
Yeah.
They were living in the same apartment complex over off of Patterson, and
shithole.
Basically a shithole place.
Yeah.
Landlord was a dick, but that'll be the memories we have of the Patterson area. We might even film over in that area. That'll be like a whole nother video. But I'm going to end this video on something kind of funny. I drank my own urine the other day. I picked her up. She was babysitting at a friend's house over in like the Trotwood area. And I took, I pee a lot. I've done it all my life. So I usually, my drinking cup and my pissing cup will kind of be the same thing. I'll kind of half-ass wash it out. I don't really, people you know, and then I actually had to piss in it, and I was like, I just won't drink from this. And on the way home, I got thirsty. I'm like, man, I need some water, so I drank from it. I'm sitting there swishing around in my mouth. I'm like, what kind of Gatorade is this? Like, oh yeah, that's right, it's my own urine. So then I swallowed it. But people are like, oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't really give a fuck about what the world considers disgusting and all your dumbass standards anyway. I'm gonna do ridiculous stuff just for the fact of doing ridiculous stuff. And hell, even later on, be funny making a video where I drink my own damn urine. A little bit of shock value. Who cares? You know, when you're out trying to learn to live off the grid and survive in the wild, you can drink that shit up to a couple times. That urine goes down. I don't know about eating shit to stay alive. I think that's a lot of the process.
That's bacteria. It's a little something different.
One other thing we like to do with each other is when one of us bleeds, we like to play vampire. I'll lick that blood up and she'll lick mine.
Yum.
It's beautiful. You know, it's kind of licking up each other's fluids up like that.
I like it.
I like it too. I think that's all we got, though. Smooch.
Mwah.
See you all later.